Hey, cats, rats, and bats. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. I have the hiccups, and they won't go away, so... Ah, yay. We have some more fire guys to go get. And depending on how this one goes, will determine if I go get the rest of them.
Babala Geno.
Merm, you came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it? For our master? For his final act? The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me, Merm. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains, Merm.
Sego Nala.
So we serve. Thus it has ever been. Yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here.
Baba Gondala.
It is done, and yet, it is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. Merm, a song that never ends, is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, Merm, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, Merm, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear no hatred. Okay. In that case, let's go where it began. Hmm. Does he mean where the troop began? Or where I found the body and burned? I didn't burn a body. There was the body and then I started up the fire. I'm assuming that's what he means. Where was that? Boopity doop. In the stag nest. Almost forgot about this location. Not because it doesn't look cool or anything, but just because I almost forgot that the mountain up here does technically have a stag station. There were spikes down there. Yep, I'm good. I don't have my compass on currently, but that's fine. Ouch. Yeah, it's not the right one. Oh. Cat meowing? I wonder what they're meowing about. Still not the right spot. This is it. There we are.
Baba Gondala.
So you followed me here, to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then? It is painful to to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once, I would see the ritual fail. Merm, now, let us destroy the anchor and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again. Okay. Master, are even you a slave? If so, let our chains be broken together. We need to go up. Okay, I think I need to go up. Okay, no, nothing. Nothing here, huh? I don't really understand what just happened. I assumed that I needed to go back there, but I guess maybe not. Like, these flames are still all on the map. Weird. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head towards the end of the game again. Let's see if I got anything new there. Well, I went and beat the game again, and honestly, nothing new happened. Oh, wrong direction. Cost 5, okay. They cannot be equipped anyway. Fragment of a white charm. Yes, but how do I get the other fragment? Let's go with this. I thought maybe I needed to equip the half charm and then come over here to do this. But it doesn't seem so. A corpse in white armor. Where have you gone, dear king? I do have the king's brand. But that doesn't seem to matter very much. I do seem to be missing one thing. I'm missing 2 mask fragments, that's for sure. I just really don't know where else I would need to go. Like, other than doing the boss rushes here. Like, I can do a lot of boss rushes there. And I could technically finish up the arena, the Coliseum of Fools, but I just don't want to. It's not fun. I'm not having fun doing that. I guess maybe I just got the ending that I'm gonna get. This game is kinda... kind of saying it's welcome for me, if I'm being honest. Not that I didn't have fun, and not that it's not a good game, because I did have fun, and it is a good game. I'm just not sure if I want to keep running around, finding nothing. Yep, he still does nothing too. I just have that hill point here, so I figured I would see if there's any reason to come over here. Seems there isn't, though. Huh. I have no idea where else to go. Other than the two locations that are just big fights that seem to be optional, I just don't know where else there would be to go. Oh hey, look, the blue cocoon that I broke up there is on the map again now. There's one there too. Anyway, realistically, I would like to get a different ending. I don't like the original ending very much, of us just taking on the orange goo and taking the Hollow Knight's place. That is kind of a bummer ending that I just don't really like. But I don't know how to get the other ending. And I don't want to look it up. That's why I've been running around so much, trying to figure it out. But realistically, I'm getting bored of this game. Which kind of sucks, but big oh well, I suppose. Once again, not because I actually dislike the game at all. I actually have had a ton of fun with this game. It's one of the better Metroidvanias I've played for sure. I think I liked Haiku the Robot more. Haiku the Robot was just good. I also don't think I really got the true ending for that either, if I'm remembering correctly. I have played a small amount. I guess it could be a large amount. I don't know how long the game is. Not on the channel, but on my Switch when I still had one, I had Blasphemous 2. Well, not Blasphemous 2, Blasphemous. Just Blasphemous. Blasphemous 2 I don't have yet. I think it's called Blasphemous. It's the pretty religious-esque Metroidvania. But I played a good portion of the first one on my Switch. I enjoyed it a lot when I played of it, and I didn't play the whole thing, of course. But I have it on PC, and will most likely be playing it for the channel at some point. Not sure when. But on the note of Hollow Knight, oh well, I'm not too worried about dying here. Just kind of running around talking anyway. First and foremost, this game looks amazing. They did such a good job with the art. The combat is also really well done, in my opinion. It's just a very competent game. There's not much I can really fault it on, other than just I don't know what's going on, and I'm kind of getting bored and tired of not knowing what's going on. Which, granted, is a thing in most Metroidvanias that I've played. But I've not gotten to this point with any of the other ones. I've been able to, like, finish them and feel satisfied with them. Whereas this one, I have finished it now technically twice. Like, I've went and done the final boss and beaten them twice. And honestly, I just don't like the ending. And that sucks. Finishing a game that I'm enjoying, but not actually being satisfied with the ending, feels really bad. Either way, though, Team Cherry did a straight up phenomenal job with this game, and they deserve all of the praise that they get. I do plan to play Silksong at some point. I have to get it and get over my slump with this game before I even attempt to go do it. But I do plan to play it at some point. I guess technically I also didn't get all of the 1500 dream essence, but I don't want to start just taking out these things just to get one essence at a time. I also am very mad at myself for getting rid of the big club bug who died helping us fight, and I just got rid of her soul without talking to her because I was like, oh, she's a dream thing now, I'll hit her with the dream nail. Didn't really think about the fact that most of the time you actually have to talk to them first. It's completely on me, it just sucks, and it is one of many little things that really took me out of this game. But either way, I still very much like the game. I even recommend it. Like, it's an awesome Metroidvania, although I think anyone who plays Metroidvanias has probably either already played this or is already planning to play it without me ever saying anything. But yeah, I don't know how many times I said but yeah this video and this like last little talk here, but that's gonna be the end of that. Oh, didn't mean to fall down here, but guess I am here now. I'll have a review in the comments as usual, as well as just this mini review here. I also plan to either play Sorry We're Closed or Alice Madness Returns next. I'm leaning further towards Sorry We're Closed, mostly because I'm not even sure how well Alice Madness Returns is going to like play. I know it's a very old game. I like the game though. I've completely played through Alice Madness Returns just on my own 4 separate times. It's a very good game. I've never played the first one though. I know that it has a like Alice Madness Returns is a sequel to another Alice game, but I never played that one. And I don't think you can get it anywhere really. I don't know where I can get it. I might look into it and see if I can get it and play it first before playing Alice Madness Returns. That could be very fun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do Sorry We're Closed next for the next series. Oh, I've got myself lost down in here. That's fun. And I do not have my compass equipped, so even more fun. Not that it really matters all that much. I'm about to hop off this game. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, that's great. I really didn't do anything, so I doubt you did. But if you enjoyed the series, maybe think about liking and subscribing. And if you didn't, well, I'm not really sure why you stayed to this point to hear me out here, but you should probably dislike. And maybe go through and dislike all of the other episodes of this series. Seems like a banger of an idea to me. But that's where this one ends. So, I hope to see you in the next series. Did I miss anything? I feel like I'm missing something, but honestly, this has been a weird final episode. I usually say all this over the credits, but I've already watched the credits roll twice now, and I don't feel like beating that boss again, so, oh well. See you in the next series.